Holy crap. Holy crap. Ladies, gentlemen, boys, girls. I cannot believe it. I cannot believe it. We are a top 8 side. So many people didn't believe us. So many people did not believe in the Hawks. I've lost my voice. We've done it. It's taken us. When was the last time we played finals? 6 years. 6 years to get this position when we're back in the 8. We're back in the 8, everyone. Everyone get excited. Everyone get down to the next game. These next 2 games, they matter so much. If we win both of them, realistically, we're in finals. We must win both of them, though. I am in awe. Flagcock, Fearless, thanks you so much, Jacob Cobb. What a win for the boys. What a win for the generations. A win that will lift the spirits of Hawthorn fans in the future. Carlton, they're pretenders. They're gone. They are so far gone. It is unbelievable. Wow. Dominated every single possession. Hawthorn dominated. One-on-one. Hawthorn dominated. Carlton, they did not look like they even wanted the ball. They didn't look like they wanted the ball. They really were just weak as piss, to be honest. They didn't look like they wanted anything. We absolutely killed them. In every way. 5 people in chat. Everyone's up and about. It's just unbelievable. Jarman Impey had the game of his life. The game of his life. What a game he played. Oh my God, the voice crack of a century there. What a game he played. Hawker over Blue Abroad. Look, I'm just saying, if you want your positive vibes, Hawker's the place to go tonight. If you want your pretty negative Saki coach vibes, head over to Blue Abroad. Hawthorn, we've got the best coach in the league, Sam Mitchell. He's Hawthorn through and through. It's just unbelievable. No team's been able to do that to Carlton this year. We're a different breed. And it just proves the importance of growing your players ground up by yourself. Not going out and picking up players like an Essendon does. They don't grow their own players. They go out and grab players, bring them over to a different club. It doesn't work. It does not work. Unless you're Jeremy Cameron, it doesn't work. When you grow your players from the ground up, nearly every single one of those players today was from the draft. And the players that we have picked over, they're free agents that have wanted to come to Hawthorn. It just proves that you can't pick and choose who you want to get. You need to, build these players up. And we've done that so successfully. Dylan Moore, Will Day, Connor McDonald, James Warple, John Newcomb. Cal Shadir is an 18-year-old kicking 4 or 5 goals against the best defender in the league, Jacob Wiedering, who, may I say, had the worst game I've ever seen a backman play. The worst game I've ever seen a backman play in my entire life. Jacob Wiedering played that today. Awful. Awful. Cal Shadir, an 18-year-old who is a twig compared to him, absolutely killed him. Our smalls are incredible. Our smalls keep us in the game each week, and that's something that Carlton lack. They don't have good small forwards like we do. Nick Watson. Anyone who said anything bad about Nick Watson, you need to take it back. He is a star. Puts everything into every contest. Doesn't matter if he wins it or not. He does everything he can to win Hawthorn the ball, and that's something that Carlton players don't do. Today they played like they didn't care. The only one who played like he cared was Cripps. And Cripps, he had a good game. Considering what his teammates were doing, he had a good game. There's nothing there for Carlton. They don't play for the jumper. They don't play for the emblem. While Hawthorn, on the other hand, they They play for each other. They play for their teammates. They play for the jumper. Carlton looked so uncoordinated out there. So uncoordinated. Oh, they looked like a kid trying to ride a bike for the first time. Awful. Hawthorn, we look like somebody Tour de France cyclist. Shout out to everyone on the Hawthorn list. Shout out to everyone on the Hawthorn coaching team, because they are the real winners tonight. The coaching team, the recruitment team. We need to give a humongous shout out to the recruitment team of the Hawthorn Football Club. The drafting we have done, the recruits we have picked up. Carl Amon, phenomenal. Jarman Impey, phenomenal. D'Ambrosio is incredible for what we paid for him. Ginnivan. And we have to give it to the man that started this all. If we didn't have him as a coach, if we didn't have him as a player, my favourite player of all time, Sam Mitchell. He has led this club. And it's an emotional time. To see the club that I put everything into every weekend, I think of the whole week. You know, I love this team. I love every player on that list. And they're in finals now. Like, it's an emotional time. It's so incredible. It's so incredible. We've got the chance of a lifetime. The chance that generations have been waiting for. Let's everything into it. Put everything into it, boys. Make the most of this opportunity that we've got. Because currently, we're sitting in the top 8. If we win every game from now on, we are in. Guaranteed. Step up, boys. Come on. If we keep playing like we played today, we've got a premiership on our sides. You've done so well this year, boys. So well. Keep going. Don't be like a Carlton. Don't be like a Carlton and just fall off at the end of the season. Don't be like an Essendon and just fall off at the end of the season. Keep going. The difference between a Hawthorn and a Essendon. Essendon are like one-trick ponies. They have a great start to the season, beating all the lower clubs, and they think they've done it. They're in the 8. Hawthorn, let me just say this. This is completely off topic for a Hawthorn channel. But Carlton and Essendon fans, it's almost like they're asking too much. And I think Essendon's players and Carlton players, they need to hear that. But they're taking it the wrong way. When your fan base is absolutely shouting at you, you need to do better each week. They're piss poor, basically. You need to take that on, put that into your mindset, and you need to really, eat some concrete and toughen up and get through this. Carlton, I'll give it to Carlton fans. I felt so bad for Carlton fans today because I know how awful that feels. To be right at the top and you just something unclicks, and you got to give it to them that, like, Carlton players, they need to hear this to the fans. You've got the team. You just need to eat some concrete. And you just need to toughen up and just start playing out there like the fans want you to. You sometimes you got to be patient with your team. Because you never know what's going to happen. You never know. You always got to have faith in your team each week. Anyway, back on the track of Hawthorn. Alright, let's raise some chat now. Because Jesus Christ, that was quite a monologue, wasn't it? Also, a shout out Cam McKenzie. Harry Morrison! Oh my god! He's come into the side this week and absolutely killed it. Every kick he did, every hand pass he did, incredible. I got to speak to him after the match and, let him know that he had a brilliant game today. He had such a good game. He stepped up so much. Harry Morrison, shout out to Harry Morrison as well. And Cam McKenzie as well, coming to the side this week. Of course, he's been playing well in the VFL all year. Nick Watson, still impacting the game without getting a snag. He's awesome. Oh, he's great. Ginnivan, so much aura. Oh, I'm happy about Hawthorn. What a win. What a win. Huge win for the Hawkers. Do you reckon we're 100% making finals? Anything can happen. We just have to win the next 2 games, which in theory we should, but we can't get too confident. Really, we should. We should make finals from here, but this is where the added pressure comes on. Well, we should. What Carlton crumble under. Is it 100% guarantee who will make top 8 if we win the next 2 games? Pretty much. Percentage is good now. Carlton fans up themselves. It's great to see them back in their place. Look, I feel bad for Carlton fans. I gotta be honest, I feel bad for Carlton fans. You know. Fearless says Sigma. Sure. Freon Bulldogs can still slip at the 8, so we can go above them. Mate, we're already in the 8. Carlton, there's a chance this year, the second team in the ladder the whole year. Everyone was predicting Carlton to win the premiership. And they're not in finals. What a year this has been. At the start of this year, I thought Melbourne were going to win the premiership. And it's the rising interstate clubs as well. Rising interstate clubs. Freo's coming in. Brisbane are phenomenal. They've been playing really well lately. Giants, Port Adelaide, Sydney. It's the rising interstate clubs. Look, for a while there, every interstate club was on the bottom of the ladder. So, don't feel bad for Carlton fans. No, look, they've been through a lot. But yeah, something isn't right going on. Something is not right at Carlton. They got time to fix it. I worry about Curnow. He's going to be out for a while, but fuck me, Hawthorn are brilliant. Bruce coming on in the 4th quarter and kicking 2. We are a happy team with Hawthorn. I'm happy to say that, because we are ecstatic to be at Hawthorn right now. It's just a lovely time. It's a lovely time to be a Hawthorn fan. I'm loving every bit of it. Next year, this could all be over. Next year, we might crumble back down to bottom 4. Live in the moment. Hawks fans, live in the moment. Because, you know, what I've learned from the 3-peat is it doesn't last forever. So live in the moment. Soak it in. Soak it all in. Be happy. Don't be modest. Go flex to your mates. Soak it in. Because in a week it might be all over. But for now, yes, come on, get in. We're back. Hawthorn are back. Quick shout out to Mac Andrew. Yeah, shout out to Mac Andrew as well. He see you, Essendon. Bloody pack of losers they are. How do you book finals tickets? You have to have a membership, or do they sell some public? Because I skipped a membership this year. Yeah, so they will sell public membership tickets. You just got to get in quick. Get in really quick for public tickets. Yeah, shout out to Mac Andrew as well. Shout out to Hawks fans. What a turnout today. You know, Blues fans, they left their 3rd quarter and we were loud. We were proud. You know, shout out to the Hawks fans as well, of course. Hawks fans make this channel what it is. Well, another week, another win. Seem to have a lot of them recently, don't we? Also, some big news on the Hawker front. So, I've been working hard for the past 2 weeks on how I can make this channel a lot more interactive than it is. I can get out videos. And what basically is going to happen this week is I'm going to run you through. We've got now a calendar at Hawthorn. So we are going to have, I think, 3 shows a week. So there's going to be a few videos. Crowd sale was 84,000, Fearless. 84,000 people. Anyway, I've got this notebook here which shows the calendar. So calendar this week is going to hopefully happen every week, and we're going to have a few new shows debuting. So I really need to have a coffee table here or a desk or something. You never know. We might have a little table here. Probably not. There's not enough room. So tomorrow the preview video is going to come out for the game against Richmond. Sportsnut said, if we get finals at G, I honestly find it hard to see us losing. But it's interstate, I can see. Yeah, look, I think if we get a final at MCG, we will win it. Anyway, back to the calendar. So for this week, Preview's going to come out tomorrow. Also tomorrow we're debuting a brand new show called The Nest. The Nest, it's going to be a live show that'll run for about 30-45 minutes maybe, talking about the upcoming game. Bringing some of you fans in. There's going to be probably a section of it where I will bring in fans to talk about the game. But tomorrow, The Nest is happening probably from around 7:38. So yeah, new show tomorrow, The Nest. Everyone get excited to tune into The Nest. Who's going to tune into The Nest tomorrow? Let me know in chat. Got a graphic sum for that. I'll put these all on my story, a bit of a calendar thing for this week. Tuesday, no video Tuesday. I'm going to be filming stuff on Tuesday, so nothing Tuesday. Wednesday, Rivals is coming out. So Rivals is like we will talk with a rival fan, of course, about the upcoming game this week. That'll go for about 10 minutes. It'll be a video. Rivals is, coming out this week. I just remembered I might have something on. So The Nest might be a little later. It might be about 9 o'clock. Maybe a bit later. Or even earlier. I'll have to double check my actual calendar. Thursday, we are going to be dropping a trade rumours video if everything goes to plan. So trade rumours video on Thursday. And then on match day, we'll have a match day update. Didn't have time to film one today, so apologies to everyone. And we will also have the review will come out on match day at night. And a video wrapping up the week called the Hawthorn Agenda. So that will be coming up this week. So let me just refresh you. Tomorrow, preview and The Nest. Rivals video on Wednesday. Thursday, it should be a trade rumours video coming out. Match day, we will have the review and Hawthorn Agenda. So that's the calendar for this week. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Thank you, Hawthorn. Thank you, Sam Mitchell. Thank you everyone that works at the club. Yeah, what a night. We've done it. Soak it in, everyone. Make the most of it. Make the most of it. Wow. I'm still in disbelief, to be honest. See you, everyone. Thank you so much for tuning in. Really, thank you so much for tuning in. Fans make this channel, so thank you. See you next week. Sorry, see you tomorrow, actually. Preview tomorrow and The Nest live. Tune in.